Here inside this training aircraft near Boston's airport, this is where flight attendants are learning about self-defense. And not just here. Hundreds across the country are learning the same thing.
Fight! Get back! Push it back!
At first glance, this all looks and sounds very real and very troubling.
Get back! Get back!
A flight attendant fighting back against an unruly passenger. It's one of several training scenarios that the Department of Homeland Security opened up for our cameras. From on board this training aircraft to learning defensive tactics on these dummies, or in the classroom, hearing and seeing the real-life horror stories. Every week, it seems, there's a new video from on board an airliner where a passenger's frustration takes over. Earlier this year, one passenger flying from Boston to Orlando was fined $29,000 after refusing to comply with the mask mandate and accused of shouting obscenities at the flight crew, even punching a passenger. Stephanie Garrett is a flight attendant based in Boston, who started 9 years ago at a time when she says people enjoyed traveling and were much friendlier. How much do you worry about your safety now?
I worry about my safety quite a bit. Every day I'm watching, looking, making sure that things don't escalate.
The TSA puts on the training.
So they're not really learning how to attack someone. They're learning basically how to de-escalate a situation.
The FAA gave us their latest data from early November, showing more than 5,000 incidents of unruly passengers, most of them due to people fighting mask mandates. But of the thousands of incidents, only 227 cases have resulted in law enforcement action, including 37 involving the FBI.
Good, very good.
Caroline Chambers signed up for the training after having a close call on a flight herself with passengers making threats. It didn't result in violence, but did change how she works.
The moment we're on the train, on the bus to work, walking through TSA, walking through the airport, we're screening everybody. We are looking for people who could help us in an emergency. We're looking for people that might cause issues on the plane.
It's one thing to be here around the dummies and really go through it step by step in the real world. How hard do you think that would be to apply?
I honestly think it would be a lot easier said than done because, like they said, muscle movement, muscle memory comes in handy, but also we're put in fight or flight situations a lot.
This training actually started years ago, but was put on hold because of the pandemic. And now that more people are traveling with new restrictions, these crew members say it's invaluable. In Boston, Blair Miller, News Center 7.